Yo, 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 yo. Hello, hello, hello. It is a bright and early, wonderful morning time indeed. Technically, it is 5:15 in the morning for me right now. I'm not really too tired, if I'm being honest, because my sleep schedule is already completely messed up all the time. So I don't normally wake up this early, but if anything, it's the opposite. Normally, I would have been waking up like an hour or so from now. So it definitely isn't like super tired, but it is a little early for me. But I'm super excited. We have around 15 minutes until the special program begins. 15 minutes. They're already on their waiting screen with a 15-minute countdown timer and everything. So super, super excited for that. Obviously, Arknights Endfield. It's coming out on the 22nd of this month. Let's go. So I've been super excited to finally get to try it out. I've kept myself pretty much spoiler free. I mean, I checked out the trailers and I checked out the shorts that they had showcasing a bunch of their characters, but I've not looked at anything. I didn't watch the beta footage. I didn't watch the beta trailer stuff. I didn't watch other people playing the beta. I kept completely clear of that myself. I saw none of it. So I'm super excited to see what's going to be revealed, seeing as the game has not obviously launched yet. So super excited, super excited. Of course, you can't mention Arknights Endfield without mentioning good old Arknights. And I know I've seen a couple people say it. I haven't stopped with Arknights. It's just I've been so busy. So I don't know, for those of you who haven't been checking out my channel for long, you'll see I'll maybe sometimes a stream will be planned and then that just stream won't happen. I mean, that's a mixture of things. Sometimes it's medical stuff that I have to deal with, but a lot of time it's just I just don't get in the mood, which is technically medical depression. But because of that, there are just some days when I'm like, oh yeah, I'll stream. and I set that up in advance, and then I can't. The day of, I just can't. And additionally, I'm very slow. I find it very hard to go live or do things every single day. That's part of the reason I was so behind on Wuthering Waves, and still am behind, is I feel bad doing anything off stream or off recording for any of these games, because I feel like, well, then I'm just getting rid of potential content that I could put on the channel. And because of that, I end up just not doing it at all. So, you know, just, that's a whole other can of worms I could get into. Whole other can of worms. But, yeah. Yeah. Anyway, so I'm super excited to check it out. Obviously, there's a lot of things I wanted to check out with Arknights Endfield because of just how sick it is. So I'm like, okay, I am super excited to check it out. Super excited to see how it is going to run. Just, there's so much I'm so excited for. And I think I saw something. I wanted to pull it up. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum. Was there something? No, I thought I saw something. There's a bunch of trailers that got posted as well. I haven't seen those. I haven't seen those either. So, another thing I do want to note that they're going all out for, the special program, they're streaming it, obviously, but they're streaming it in 4K. 4K streaming. So, definitely excited for all that. But I've been yapping. We still got 10 minutes. We still have 10 minutes. 10 minutes. But I am definitely super excited. Obviously, I don't want to jinx myself, because obviously I do that all the time. Hello, hello. But I'm super excited to finally get to see more of Endfield once it finally goes live. So we got about 9 minutes still until the special program finally releases. So definitely is going to be a struggle trying to keep up with all the games I want to keep up with, and getting back into Arknights and catching up in all the other games. And then we're adding Endfield. So it's like, oh my goodness. But I'm excited nonetheless. I am excited nonetheless. So I know I had seen some fan art that I saw that I really liked as well while we're waiting, because that was something. I mean, I guess I can talk about this too. So another reason too that Arknights Endfield has been something that I've been really looking forward to, based on what I saw in the trailers, is the factory system. Because the factory system, I swear, I saw that and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm going to get hooked on that. Because I know there's been a lot of criticism. I feel like Endfield is getting the same criticism directed at it prematurely that Zenless Zone Zero had against its TV system. So don't get me wrong. In Zenless, the TVs, it was a thing. And while I feel the TVs, getting rid of them 100% in Zenless was a bad move, because, yeah, did I not like the state they were in? Yes, but they were the identity of the game, helping shape it as you being the proxy. And so I would have liked them to rework it, but not just completely remove it like they ended up doing. So obviously I am still sad about that. I feel people are trying to bandwagoning on Arknights Endfield in the same way that people were bandwagoning on ZZZ for their TV system. People are like, this is terrible. We don't want this. Get rid of this in the game. And I hope with all my might that they do not get rid of it. Do not get rid of the factory system. That is like the one big thing that I saw that I was super excited for to get to play and try out in Endfield. So if they end up removing it, I'm gonna be really sad. I'm gonna be sad. I don't expect them to do so, but you know, I've seen these companies do crazier things sometimes, so I don't know. But the factory system is definitely something that I have been super, super excited to check out. But otherwise, everything else, I've just kind of kept myself spoiler free. I've tried very, very hard to avoid anything and everything. I mean, obviously, I've still seen like fan art and stuff, and that's fine with me. Like fan art and stuff like that. Like, that's not the end of the world. But I have definitely not been keeping up to date on like the Twitter posts and things like that, just because I don't want to risk it. So it's definitely something that I have been keeping my eye on, but not directly. So I don't know. That was a lot of rambling to just basically say the exact same thing as I summarized earlier. So ramble. You know, that's what I do. I ramble. You know what? Who gave me a camera and a microphone and let me broadcast myself to the internet? All you're getting are rambling. Just ramble. So yeah, super excited to finally see this. We have 5 minutes remaining. 5 minutes. So this is definitely going to be a pretty big deal. And I think as well, I'm going to switch it over pretty soon, even though it is not there yet, just so we can get things set up. All right, where was it? There it is. And then another thing I had prepared, which now I have to bring it back up because I had it saved. Ba-dum ba-dum bum ba-dum ba-dum. Bum ba-dum ba-dum. Bum 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 bum. All right. I should not keep talking. It's going to help me stay awake cuz I need to be awake. It is early in the morning. Bum ba-dum ba-dum da 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 da. All right, we got 4 minutes, baby. 4 minutes. So yeah, I'm gonna transfer it over real quick. There we go. Hopefully now the audio from the live should be coming through as well. Hopefully. And this is kind of a sick starting soon screen. Like, look at this. Ba-dum, ba-dum. All right, and I'll save that. There was a bingo sheet that I was thinking that I was going to have for the special program, but I just got lazy and I didn't make one in time. I mean, I could probably use one that someone else made, but I feel that just wouldn't be as fun, and I wouldn't be as understanding of all the references potentially because I haven't been caught up in original OG Arknights and because I haven't been keeping track of information. So I am super excited to see some of these characters. So the green hair girl obviously super reminds me of the other green haired girl from Freerun. And if you know, you know. Hot. So like, whoo, cool designs. I think in this game as well, I am never going to be beating the allegations. For those of you who watched the few OG Arknights playthroughs I have done, which I need to get back into doing and continuing to do, you'll know I probably will not be beating the allegations. And that is all the dragon girls. Yes. The tails, the horns, yep, I'm probably not going to be beating the allegations. Probably not. Obviously, there's a bunch of other characters I've seen that I was like, ooh, they're sick. I want them as well. But it truly was all of the horned characters that I ended up really wanting in OG Arknights. And I have a feeling, you know, just an inkling that is probably going to transfer over into this game as well. Yeah, not beating the allegations. Not in the slightest. So, we only got a minute. We got under a minute 30. Hopefully, as soon as this countdown is over, this countdown portion of it is over, it's immediately like a trailer drop, or maybe they introduce us to their development stuff, something high energy. Wake me up, help me wake up. But of course, some people may say I'm already too energetic right now, too awake. I did have some caffeine to help myself wake up, because obviously it is 5 in the morning, but look at that. We're almost there. But yeah, there's not really much more I can say about it other than the fact that, yeah, I am super excited. I mean, I'm super excited about all the upcoming games, because, you know, when a good game comes out, I'm gonna be happy. Even if the game has a gacha or doesn't have a gacha, if it's a good game, I'm gonna want to check it out. That's how I try and view the mindset on it. Like, okay, maybe it's monetized by gacha, but is the game itself fun, engaging, enjoyable? I'm gonna want to check it out. So, not really much more, but yeah, Endfield, NTE, all the other new games, super excited. But here we are, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Arknights Endfield, baby. All right, let's see, what do they got cooking for us? Okay. Ooh, there we are. There's our main character. Ooh, that's another thing I have to say about Endfield. The graphical capabilities that have been showcased in their trailers and the original gameplay that they showcased, astounding. And the fact that it's still in Unity. This girl too. This girl is another one of the girls that I was like, oh, pink hair, kinda. Oh. Okay. Is this Star Set? I know Hypergriff has they work with them a lot. I think it's them. Honestly, I gotta turn this up. Oh, it's already max volume here. Woo. And her, the red hair, the fieriness. Another weird thing, she kind of reminds me of like Urza from Fairy Tail a little bit. Ooh, the scenery of everywhere around this map, this place. Ooh. Ah, this is just sick. The vines, the plant growth accelerated, okay. Splitting the sludge. Woo. You know what? They never do miss on the music though. I gotta give them credit there. They never do miss on the music. Oh, and it brings us right back to the start. It repeats again. It's a loop. We're stuck in a loop. Oh my gosh, wow. All the characters propping you up, huh? Ooh! Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, obviously this song's gonna end up getting added to the playlist. Ooh. You know, is this the first time we're seeing the administrators without the mask facial covering? I'm just now realizing that. Not very perceptive this morning, am I? Yeah, Starset, we are Empire. I figured. It sounded like Starset. Ooh.
Hi， 大家晚上好。
Hello.
晚上好，欢迎各位来到明日方舟周末地。
I wish it was good evening. Unfortunately, it is early in the morning.
也非常
Light
感谢
zone.
刚才由 Starset 带来的全新曲目，为今晚揭开序幕。那今天这个节目啊，对我们来说意义也非常特别。在正式公测到来之前，我们想借由这个机会和各位管理员一起看一看周末地究竟是一款怎样的游戏。
Yes, please show us what kind of game Endfield is.
那我们在全面测试之后呢，又做了哪些调整？
Changes that happened after the beta test, okay, and future plans. Okay, understandable, makes sense.
先对这场旅程有一个清晰的认识。那也正因为如此，
You know what? I really say what you want about set design and stuff like that. I kind of like this, like just simple. It's just pure white background, pure white floor, but then they have that greenery centerpiece. I actually kind of like that simple, minimalistic aesthetic.
欢迎二位，也欢迎屏幕前的各位管理员，欢迎来到塔维尔这个
Talos
辽阔却始终与危机并存的世界。
Are we getting a little world showcase video?
余年的开拓之后，文明环带重新建立起了秩序，但只要把视线移出高
Oh my
墙，就会
gosh.
发现更多的土地依然是荒野和未知。
I'm liking the aesthetic I'm seeing across things.
改写，但人类从来没有把命运交出去，他们在危机里继续前行，用战斗守住当下，用建设和生产把文明一点点往前推。周末地的故事就发生在这样的世界里。
Okay, bridging past, present,
当
and
故事
future.
真正开始时，你会在一个完全陌生的地方醒来，记忆几乎一片空白。
我记得是和中国地工业的监督佩里卡的对话中啊，才得知这里是帝江号，是中国地工业的基地啊，也是管理员之后的指挥中枢。
对的，但帝江号呢，也不只是基地。对于很多干员来说，
See, this is the base building, the factory building. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna get hooked. I know I'm gonna get hooked. 协议原石传送技术，集成工业系统。There it is.
分布技术。
There it is.
塔维尔唯一的轨道飞行器帝江号，这些源自中国地的技术成果，已经成为了塔维尔未来的一部分。
现在呢，随着新威胁的再次逼近啊，中末地工业也将再次踏上开拓之旅。
而你就是中末地工业的管理员。
Okay. So we're gonna try and take over everything.
在长达10年的沉睡之后，你再次苏醒。 你会从佩里卡那里一点点重新了解到你的身份和职责。
Okay. So she's kind of our guide because we've obviously have amnesia.
一次次把文明从边缘拉回来，也因此一次次付出代价，所以才会沉睡修复自己，等待下一个必须醒来的时刻。
是的。而这一次醒来，你听到的是一个被明确说出口的计划，
Oh.
制造协议核心，把它部署到文明环带的关键区域。 去对抗侵蚀
Fight against the blight to reboot the system and rebuild connections for our severed
更
future.
关键的是，包括将你唤醒在内，整套计划都来自一份名为
It's kind of interesting. I'm seeing like we have a space shuttle too that we get to visit and traverse to.
具体意味着什么？它也会和后面要讲的集成工业系统紧密关联。 我们会之后去专门展开介绍。
Okay.
计划刚刚启动啊，第一站4号谷地就出了一个问题。不
Oh.
仅通信故障正在扩散，枢纽区基地也迟迟没有回应，同时呢，还检测到了极强的天使能量信号。
看来是没有时间留给管理员好好准备了，必须立刻去现场。
See, this is beautiful. Oh, that's beautiful. The rings of color in the sky there.
最先正面遭遇的是一种
Oh, and what are these enemies? Like rock
它们是
enemies?
由不明装置锚点。
Okay, that's kind of cool. I like that
虽
design.
然说天使是被制造出来的无机
Inorganic
但它们的行动
constructs
似乎方式明确，目标清晰，
Okay
而且极具威胁性。
是的，是的。但很快你就会发现，4号谷地的麻烦远不止天使。
These
在基地的边缘
things,
还有另外一个
okay
势力正在游走试探，正在蠢蠢欲动。
interesting
他们就是猎地者。
land
猎地者并不是一个
breakers.
统一阵营，他们是由年骨、狼群、
Bone
沙漠
crushers
3个氏族组成的武装
That's
团
that's certainly a name. What are those creatures called? Ah, they're called the bone crushers.
体。也有人把混乱当作重塑秩序的机会。
而在4号谷地，
This
很早记住一个
character.
名字涅菲斯。他并不是
Okay
那种单靠蛮力的对手，更像是把暴力组织起来的人。他让原本混乱的年古氏族像一支军队一样行动。
Oh,
在
so
失去
she's
中
like the
指导方
general.
向
She's the leader.
随着事态推进
She's commanding
你会意识到
them in a
猎
sense.
地者的这次行动
Okay
并不是偶然。
也就是说，在4号谷地已经不是清个怪啊、救个援这么简单了，是有人在借着这个混乱来下一步更大的棋。
对的，对的，没错。所以在4号谷地，你要做的事其实非常清楚：一边战斗，一边把基地重新运转起来。
Fight, get the base
把
running
清理
again,
侵蚀
clean out the
恢复供
blight,
电
supply
建立据点
electricity, build your
而集成工业
outposts,
系统
the
也会
automated
在这里
industry,
真正地
get
进入
field
实战
deployment set up.
让
Oh
4号
yeah.
谷地重新地
Oh,
活络
it's one of these games where there's like a really, really heavy grinding element to it. Ooh, I'm gonna get addicted, aren't I? I'm gonna get addicted. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh no.
最先捕捉到这
Ooh,
些变
this
化的
this
是
area
武
is
山科学
pretty.
院
Ooh.
随着你的深入调查，你将继续踏上前往
Oh
红山的
my
旅程
gosh.
进入武林地区。在那里
Even I
你会
know
第一
for a
次近距
fact
离
that
接触到红山的
through
科技
live
文
stream
化
they
以
cannot
及他们
showcase
应
how
对
pretty
侵
things
略
are,
的独
but
特方式。
goodness gracious, already it looks
大家能够
pretty.
体验到红山的
Oh,
前
and
两
her,
地图
hello.
先对这片区域有个直观了解。但是这只是旅程的前几站，而深层的冲突、更远的选择以及更广阔的塔维尔。
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to grab her too. There's oh yeah, oh boy. Meet your operate. Yes, please. I'd like to meet more. Hello.
Already? Doesn't matter. You'll remember me by this sword and flame.
Ooh,
There's no escape!
ooh.
That twilight! Burn! See?
She got like fire powers, the ring of fire behind her. Oh, and then this girl. Okay, she uses a gun. She has like an ice gun.
Hi,
Yvonne.
Endfield. We meet again. Just call me Yvonne. It's
Yvonne.
been a very long time since I last went out. Pleasure doing business together. Feel the chill.
Oh, she like throws like a little
Hi.
ball thing that explodes. Not the do when she's shooting. Oh, she's like adorable. Gilberta, hello.
You have the rosy scent of beautiful memories. Like an
Oh,
angel
whoa,
who
she
had
like
impressed
rides
me
on it
in
like
a
a
special
like
place.
a like a witch's
wonder
broom,
where
like
it
a
might be.
staff, and like flies with it. Oh, and she just like sits down on. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's actually sick. I like that.
It's just a letter.
They have made these characters very, very pretty. Oh my goodness.
看到这里，我在想啊，那他塔贝尔想继续往前走，好像确实不太可能只靠管理员一个人啊。那接下来是不是也请两位老师给大家聊一聊我们一起作战的
Yes,
感觉？
more information about these
无论
operators,
是正面
please.
迎敌，还是推进无人区的建设，这趟旅程呢都需要可靠的同伴。
而中末地工业最宝贵的，也正是这些一直与你同行、一起作战的干员，比如刚才画面里出现的莱万汀、吉尔佩塔，还有伊冯。
那接下来我们就配合一些实战画面
Actual
来管理员
combat footage,
分析一下
okay.
这几位得
Give
力
it to
干
me.
员
Give it to me. Ooh. Operator showcase. Give it to me. Give it to me. Is this like the Gacha animation? Okay, that's actually kind of sick. That's actually kind of sick. Ooh, it's red. It's not gold, it's red. Okay. Well, they do have 6 stars in Enfield.
She prefers doing things her way, makes decisive calls, and strikes without mercy. Despite her fragmented memories, Levitane joined Endfield Industries as an operator directly led by the Endmin.
Sudden English language shock.
She's a striker that focuses on dealing group damage. Her combat tempo is very straightforward. Keep attacking, creating heat inflictions, and igniting the battlefield. Levitane's basic attack has up to 5 sequences. Each hit deals heat damage. Successful finish.
Kind of funny, you can hear the original Chinese playing in the background too. It kind of reminds me of what they do for like Nintendo Directs.
Her battle skill, Smoldering Fire, summons a magma fragment to attack the enemy. At
Okay.
maximum stacks of Melting Flame, Levitane's battle skill deals a huge
See, this is
slash
going to be
and
another
applies
huge
combustion on
thing that
enemies,
people are going to
further spiking
really
damage output.
be concerning themselves
Making
with
an
is the
enemy
combat in this
combusted or
game.
corroded triggers her
'Cause
combo skill.
This is the first time, obviously, they're trying to develop a 3D combat, to my knowledge. So, depending on how it comes across, can actually really make or break getting new potential players for their games.
Making her attacks much stronger.
Okay.
While the ultimate is active, Levitane can keep performing basic attacks to dominate the enemy.
Okay.
Once combat begins, cast Antal on Akakuri's battle skills to apply heat infliction on this large group of enemies. Right after that, let's control Levitane to attack the enemy and absorb their heat inflictions to build up her Melting Flame stacks.
Okay.
We then cast Wolfguard's ultimate to apply combustion, then trigger Levitane's combo skill to deal plenty of damage. Next, quickly reposition Levitane and cast her battle skill at max Melting Flame stacks to deal tons of damage.
Okay, so
Finally,
they're
cast her
almost like
ultimate to greatly
showcasing them
strengthen her
their
basic attacks,
combat
clear out the enemies,
the same
then
way you
follow up
hear
with
like
an
a
enhanced
guide
battle
maker
skill for a perfect
showcase
victory.
how your perfect rotations need to be for combat. I mean, I don't hate that, but it is. I think this is the first time we've ever seen on an official stream where the developers are basically showcasing the chain rotations and what.
Next up is Gilberta.
Hello,
As a
Gilberta.
messenger, Gilberta delivers mail and intel across various bases and outposts. She often travels along the fringes of the civilization band in the frontier.
Look at the
To
scenery.
Gilberta,
Is
delivery is more than a
stunning.
mission. It's a way to rebuild connections, and she's proud of her duties. In
She's
combat,
also- she's a
Gilberta
cutie.
is
She's a
supporter with
cutie.
both arts
She's
and
just a
physical
cutie.
abilities. Enemies affected by arts reactions can be easily crowd controlled by Gilberta. Her skills also apply crowd control effects to enemies in a large area. Gilberta performs ranged attacks that deal nature damage.
Ooh, okay,
to enemies.
ranged attack,
Performing a
nature
finisher on the
damage.
enemy recovers Gilberta's skill points to ready her skill casting. After casting her battle skill,
Ooh,
Arcane
she, like,
Staff,
groups them all
Gravity Mode,
together.
Gilberta enters a channeling state. The skill will keep pulling in enemies and deal damage to them. The end of channeling also
Ooh,
sets off
okay,
an
that's
explosion
actually
that
kind
applies
of,
nature
that's probably
infliction
going to
and can
be,
be used to
that's probably going to
synergize
be
with other
really
skills.
useful. Okay, I like that.
Applying any arts reaction on the enemy triggers Gilberta's combo skill, Arcane Staff Matrix Displacement. With a quick casting move, Gilberta generates a gravity pull that traps enemies and lifts them. This can
Okay.
disrupt a group of enemies. Her
Definitely
ultimate,
looks like it
Arcane
disrupts.
Staff
Ooh.
Gravity Field,
Okay,
creates
the
an
ultimate's
anomalous
cute as
gravity
well.
field at
The ultimate is
targeted
cute.
area. Enemies in the area become slowed and take more arts damage. This is an area skill with crowd control and damage buffs. When battle
Ooh.
begins, have Gilberta perform basic attacks.
Okay.
Just before her final strike, cast Perlica's battle skill to apply
And that's
electric
another thing,
infliction.
that
Then
all your
cast
other
Gilberta's
characters
battle
are
skill to pull
active
in
on the
nearby
field.
enemies.
I know some
The
people have
enemies are now
mentioned it,
corroded. Cast your combo
because
skill
I've seen
immediately to lift
videos
all
of it, but I
enemies within the
haven't
area
played it
of
myself.
effect.
That
Finally,
combat is
cast your
very
ultimate to
similar
create the
in
anomalous
nature to
gravity
the
field.
Xenoblade
Affected
games,
enemies will move much slower.
where the other members of your party are on the field attacking
Finally,
at the
unleash
same
more
time,
attacks on them
and you
to
can
achieve an
swap
easy
between them.
win.
Definitely
The
something
last
that's
operator is
intriguing to me.
Yvonne. This engineer is a bag of surprises and wild theories. She's currently
Oh
in
my
charge
gosh.
of researching the ether.
Oh
and
my
light-related
gosh.
Machines. People are
Her.
often astonished at her quirky and outright fantastic ideas.
Quirky, all right.
Looks like a laid-back rebel, but
Not
nobody would ever
not
doubt
the
her
sticking out the
decisions and
tongue.
creativity in her fields of
Oh my
expertise.
gosh.
Yvonne's combat style is straightforward too. She is a striker skilled at solidifying enemies. Her battle and combo skills can quickly apply solidification and give her ultimate energy. Once she casts her ultimate, she becomes the ultimate single target damage dealer.
Okay. Single target
Yvonne's basic
DPS.
attacks deal cryo damage to enemies.
Okay.
Finisher attacks also restore skill points. Her battle skill, Berber Bomb Beta, throws a freezing
Berber
bomb.
Bomb Beta.
When hitting
Okay.
the enemy, the bomb consumes cryo and nature inflictions from the enemy, forcibly applies solidification, dealing extra damage based on the number of stacks consumed. Having the controlled operator performing a final strike on a solidified enemy triggers Yvonne's combo skill, Flash Freezer Epsilon 37. The bot Frosty Body
That's
will
certainly
deal
a name.
continuous
Holy,
cryo
okay.
damage next to enemies while pulling them in. When its time is up, the bot self-detonates and applies solidification.
Oh. Okay, that's kind of cool.
Yvonne's ultimate cryoblasting pistolier deploys
And the
support
ultimate,
bot Tinkerbella.
okay.
She also becomes the controlled operator. During the ultimate,
Oh.
Yvonne's basic attack will keep getting stronger. At max stacks, her attacks will deal way more damage. The final attack of the
Okay.
ultimate also consumes
Okay,
the
that's
enemy's
cool.
solidification to deal
That's
massive
cool. I like
damage.
that. I like that. That's just, oh my goodness. Okay. Well, I mean, I already kind of knew I wanted to
Let's
grab
start by
her
attacking the
as
enemy
one of the
with Yvonne
characters that
and
I'll
wait
get
for
on my
an opening.
account. But
This is
like,
it. Once the enemy starts using the flamethrower, have Snowshine retaliate and apply cryo infliction.
okay.
Then have Yvonne solidify the enemy.
I like how it showcases
Perform a
there
final strike to
the
trigger the combo
artwork of
skills
the
of
character when you
multiple
switch
operators.
to them. That's kind of sick. I like that.
Let us dance.
After casting powerful attacks and skills, cast Yvonne's ultimate and shred the enemy.
Okay.
The final attack of the ultimate will consume the enemy's solidification to deal massive damage. Attack again to secure the perfect win.
The battle is ended.
Okay.
Let's take a break while we still can.
Okay.
可能大家
We reference player feedback on various operators during beta test
Oh.
2, and applied a round of improvements and adjustments to operators.
整体的优化和调整。
Yeah, there's no,
As your
okay.
journey continues,
Weird.
you'll
Now,
meet companions
now the
with
whole
other
thing
styles
is
and
all,
combat roles.
okay. I'm not going to question
But
it.
as you gain more operators and face more complex battles, team setup might become quite challenging.
So yeah, they're just speaking,
To
so
cater to
this is like an
issue,
Nintendo Direct.
We have the Game Tools feature. Open the in-game protosync
Okay.
to use it.
即可以使用。
Nice.
Game tools include
Game
team
tools
setups and
included
combat
at
theory
launch.
crafting,
That's actually
shared by
kind of
other
sick.
admins to help
That's
you quickly
actually
build a
kind of sick
combat
if they're
team that
included
suits your
straight at
style.
launch.
This is like a guide. We can use it, try things out, and gradually arrive at a combat style we like. As
Okay.
you progress, enemies and combat mechanics will become more complex. Game tools will give you confidence in testing things out.
Nice. I mean, that certainly sounds like a great quality of life feature to be available
Sparks.
immediately.
Scattered upon Talos too.
Ooh, and the graphics, man.
Beneath the endless sky.
the pink sheep. Hello.
Across the boundless plains.
Oh, man. Ooh, even the fish? Okay.
In the depths of
Another song. The 2D animation for the flames. Ooh, and her.
comes.
Oh,
Darkness descends once more. They shall rise to the summons.
I have a feeling that this music is about to drop real hard.
Upon a glimpse of hope.
Okay, yeah. Oh, the fighting animations, being able to see it, they're just attacking. There's a lot of effects too. not the sheep, not the pink sheep. Ooh, what is that weapon? Oh. Ooh, that's aura right there. Just standing still and just, that's aura. Ooh. Oh, whoa, she gets like a face mask like made of ice.
Sparks burst into flame
Ooh.
for you to set ablaze the dawn.
Oh. Okay, that's sick. That's sick. Official release optimizations.
We went through beta test 2 admin feedback, as well
Okay.
as issues we encountered during internal testing. Up next is an introduction to key adjustments we've made for the official release.
I mean, I haven't really seen anything from the
First part are
betas,
visual
so
effects and overall performance. We've optimized a number of story cutscenes,
Okay.
map exploration camera angles, and various visual effects. These include a few changes that look small but affected immersion.
okay.
For example, walking on snow during the prologue and environment wetness effects. Puddles, flowing water
Oh,
feedback
okay.
would be more obvious.
They didn't need to go do that for the
When you look
graphics, but
outside
that is
Jeju,
kind of cool. I like
the
that.
atmospheric clouds
I
of the
like those
planet
little
are also
details.
more layered and distinct. Quite a few special
Ooh.
effects received their overhaul.
Okay.
Sound conveyance and audio effects have been adjusted. Ambient feedback is a lot clearer. The sounds of the footsteps can probably let you know who's next to
Oh,
you.
it's like actual 3D audio. You can hear
Some
which
narrative
direction
cutscenes got
the
fixed
music
as
was
well.
coming through.
For
Ooh.
example, dialogue segments and operator story will no longer be disrupted by memo beacons and other facilities. A few cutscenes in
Oh.
Valley 4 and Wu Ling have received improvements too.
Okay.
Another key optimization is camera angle. Now, a
Oh
few
my gosh, this
environment
game
objects
is
that might
pretty.
block the camera have been made semi-transparent. When moving in these places, you'll no longer get
Okay,
frequent
that's
changes
nice.
to camera zoom,
Nice.
making map exploration
I mean,
more comfortable.
definitely a little sad because I know a lot of people like to use that to get the camera really close up to the characters without them fading away. But in just active playthrough, that is nice.
Next, let's talk about combat optimizations. This time, we have two key adjustments.
Oh?
Firstly, most basic skills and combo skills no longer reset the basic attack sequence. I
Okay.
think this is quite an important change. Secondly,
I mean, I haven't had the chance to check out the combat in the game yet at all. Obviously, I have to wait till launch, so I'm not
these
sure
adjustments will make combo skills a
if
lot
it's going to
smoother.
feel better with this
More
change.
obvious hit feedback
Because it's
also
going to be a
helps enemies
first
react to
experience for me when the game
situations.
launches, but
Battle will be more enjoyable overall.
I certainly hope
Now,
so.
let's talk about the early game progress. We've changed authority level requirements for some main missions and optimized a few early game experiences in Valley 4.
Okay.
We also enhanced guides for a number of interactables in the world. Gameplay related to storage crates will get more obvious tips. I've found that those long ear bunnies that lead you to hidden stash are given special effects. They are
Okay,
a lot
that's
easier to spot
cute.
now.
It's a bunny, but
Also,
it's
we've added
grass
the
and
weekly routine
flowers.
activity for the official release. This activity refreshes every week. Rewards
Okay,
include
weekly
progression materials
stuff
and
that you wanna
headhunting
do in the
currency
game.
or barrels.
Okay.
Weekly routine is a consistent source for obtaining arsenal tickets for free. This is an all-new source of rewards, especially for Aura barrels. Just as the
Okay.
name suggests, weekly routine tasks are updated every week. The routines will also get new tasks that reflect new releases. Even if some gameplay elements do not interest you as much, you can always opt to complete other tasks for maximum weekly routine rewards.
Okay, nice.
There are a
Good
lot
to
of
know.
Gameplay systems.
I mean-
They're all fun, but people might not be good at all of them. But now, missing certain tasks won't prevent
They're
you
gonna
from
make
maxing
certain
out your
combat
weekly
modes like
rewards.
super challenging, so
We
people like
also
me
made
who
many
always kind of suck at
optimizations
these
to character
combats
progression. The overall
might not have to do those for your weeklies.
improved. We lowered the difficulty for material gathering dungeons. The enemies now can be defeated quickly. Early progression materials have been increased. Enemies
Okay.
can now buy a lot more things with stock bills.
So they're trying to make it so the early game grind, the early game progression is a little bit easier.
We also lowered
Hopefully
operator and weapon
they
level
scale
caps,
that to
optimized
the
operator and
fact
weapon
though
level
then
costs,
that once you're at a higher
reduced
level, it
enemy
gets a little
levels
bit
to
harder.
high
I feel that
exploration
that's only
levels and
fair.
a few energy alluvium sites. World exploration and material dungeons will both be easier. You
Okay.
can farm materials more quickly to invest in the teams you like.
Nice.
The next optimization to talk about is gear artificing.
Gear
We added a
relic
guarantee
stuff.
and improved
Okay.
The overall UI display. Artificing progress is now directly displayed to give you an idea of how much resources you need.
Okay.
Changes have been made to storage crates you discover during exploration. To keep it short, crates now give more Oro barrels.
Okay.
Light Zhong really likes his crates.
是的，是的。其实我们
It's a very simple idea, actually. We just want our endmins to have fun with early game and make map exploration a good source for headhunting currency.
Okay. So they're going to be giving us
We even
more
changed a few
premium
crates into
currency.
surprise crates that give you 150 oro barrels when opened.
Ooh.
That's very motivating.
The real
for an
question though
explorer.
too is how
One
much
may just
in
be hiding
Arknights
around the
Endfield
corner.
is a single
We want to
pull
encourage our
and how
endmins
much
to
is a
explore
10
and
pull?
find these
It's
surprises.
6,000 for a
For
10
hardware
pull, isn't it?
performance, Endmins playing on PC will get the 120 FPS option.
Ooh, 120 on
NVIDIA
PC,
DLSS
nice.
Super resolution and frame generation technology are also supported.
Okay,
frame
nice.
generation will give our endmins even more frames per second for that ultra smooth graphics.
Nice.
我们也为
We're also adding experience enhancements for endmins who spend long hours in the game.
Oh.
Ray tracing has been added to a number of scenes in certain iOS devices.
On iOS? Ray tracing on iOS? Holy, okay.
To endmins who seek better controls and immersion.
同时呢，
The controller experience has been greatly optimized for various platforms.
哦，确实啊，这
Some endmins have to use their PC when they want to play with a controller.
Mm-hmm.
With mobile controller support, overall experience for mobile gameplay is improved.
移动端的体验会提升。
This is especially helpful.
So
when you
there's
need to
controller
reposition
support on PC then
operators
too?
quickly
Is that
react
what
to
you meant by
combat
that?
Situations. Actual buttons feel more intuitive than virtual ones. You can now explore Talos 2 whenever, wherever, and however
But
you
also
want.
launching the game with
can't
controller
wait for the
support on
official
mobile is
release.
also kind of sick.
We just introduced a number
I mean,
of key
I don't
optimizations
typically
for
play
the
on
official
mobile
release.
except for like dailies in any of my
Plenty more
games.
changes that we
I
can't
typically
elaborate
play on
given our
PC,
limited
but
time. We'll convey them to our endmins with our DevCom.
DevCom. Okay, so there's going to be some more information shared there at the end of
These changes
this.
will make our endmins
Got it.
gameplay more enjoyable. Feedback
Well,
from our
hopefully.
endmins on headhunting is also very important to us.
Ooh.
The next section will focus on headhunting improvements for the official release.
Okay, okay. The Gacha system.
In
Let's
Endfield, our
lock
banners
in.
are divided into headhunting for operators and arsenal issue for weapons. These
Okay.
two systems are distinctive by design.
Character and
Need
weapons are
operators?
separated.
Go to headhunting. Need more weapons? Go to the arsenal exchange.
Got it.
Headhunting permits or other special permits acquired from progressing through the game, missions, or purchases can be used in 3 types of banners.
来参与
New Horizons headhunting, basic headhunting, and chartered headhunting.
Okay.
A number of high-rarity operators will appear in chartered headhunting. Let's start with New Horizons headhunting. For this banner,
Dang,
the required
so
headhunting
Ember,
permits are
Last
required
Right,
entirely
those
through
are like the
gameplay progression.
standard?
Completing the New Horizons headhunting banner also gives you an operator of the highest star level. For basic headhunting and chartered headhunting banners, endmins are
Dang.
guaranteed to get an operator of the highest star level within 80 pulls.
Okay.
Also, for chartered headhunting, the rate-up operators of the current banner is guaranteed within 120 pulls.
120 pulls. Whoo.
需要补充的是，
Additionally, the rate-up operator of an ongoing chartered headhunting banner will also appear in the next 2 chartered headhunting banners after their own banner expires.
后续呢？
Banner reruns will also appear
Okay.
in the future, so you can plan your pulls accordingly.
Okay.
After 60 chartered headhunting pulls, you'll also get a headhunting dossier that auto-converts to a special 10 times permit
Yep.
for the next chartered headhunting banner.
专有10连评价
Don't forget to use it on time.
Okay.
在公测
The official release is also getting the urgent recruitment feature.
Urgent
After making
recruitment.
30 chartered headhunting pulls, you'll also get a free 10 times pull for the current banner.
Okay,
Please
that
note that this free 10 times pull is not counted towards the guarantee. However, if you do get what you want with this free 10 times pull, the guarantee is not affected either.
Okay.
Similarly, these free pulls are not counted towards the guarantee. Given the special occasion of our release celebration, we'll be opening 3 chartered headhunting banners in this order: Scars of the Forge, the Floaty Messenger, and Hues of Passion. And for
Okay.
these 3 chartered headhunting
After
banners,
start
the
to
release
February 7th,
celebration,
February 7th, February
operators from
24th,
an
February
upcoming banner
24th.
might make a surprise appearance in an earlier banner too.
Okay.
For example, you'll have a chance to pull Gilberta and Yvonne during the Scars of the Forge banner.
招募到接二
Okay.
同干员。
Now, back to the Arsenal
They
exchange
really
we just
are
mentioned.
wanting everyone to
Headhunting
just
not
get the
only
characters
gives you
they want
operators,
then
but
at the start of the
Arsenal tickets
game.
for getting weapons as well.
Okay.
用来直接兑换
There are many ways to get Arsenal tickets. In addition to headhunting, you can also get them from the credit store, weekly routine, and a number of bundle purchases.
Okay.
You can also get them from the Protocol Pass.
持续的进行获得。
Unlike Beta Test 2, the official release also lets you convert Origeometries into Arsenal tickets.
I mean, I don't know
To get
how big of a
weapons,
deal
you can
that is,
spend
but we'll
Arsenal
see.
tickets to perform an Arsenal issue that gives 10 weapons at once.
会获得10件武器。
Arsenal tickets can also be used to directly purchase certain 5 or 6-star weapons.
Oh.
Some in-game features may also
So you wouldn't
give
even need to
weapons
gacha for it. You could just straight up buy it.
Arsenal issue
Okay.
also has a guarantee system. For every issue banner, a weapon of the highest star level is guaranteed in 4 issues. The
Okay.
rate-up weapon is guaranteed in 8 issues. We added something at the 10th issue, which gives an arms offering crate that lets you get a non-rate-up weapon of choice. After that, every 8 issues gives you a rate-up weapon or an arms offering crate in rotation.
Okay.
Investment will be worth its while.
I certainly would hope so. Because the gacha system in Arknights Endfield is obviously quite different from the banners that are available in other currently popular games.
Now, let's briefly talk about the protocol.
It is
pass.
obviously more
The
similar
protocol
to
pass is a
Arknights
milestone system
OG,
based on
but
daily gameplay and progression. In addition to the basic supply and the paid protocol customized tiers, you can also spend Origeometries to unlock the Originium supply tier that
Okay.
also rewards you with Origeometries. In
okay.
the official release, we improved protocol pass rewards of various
So
tiers.
this is your battle pass, obviously, but you can unlock a portion of it without spending money, just using your premium currency you unlock throughout traversing the map.
That's
actually kind of a unique feature.
但另一方面，我们其实也总是在想，哎，我们还能为管理员的启程到底多做点什么？
对，所以趁
Oh.
今天这个机会啊，我们也想亲手为大家
You
准备一些礼
freebies?
物，也算是我们
You
的一点心意
freebies?
了。
哦，那
What are we getting?
你看我发现什么了？哎，
Oh, not spinning
两个
wheels.
圆盘，饶老师怎么了吧？
这个完全就是熟悉
Oh
的
dear.
手感，熟悉的味道。哇，
对，看到这个轮盘的时候，我相信
Oh, what are they
老玩家
doing
经
to
历
us?
都
What are they
挺
doing
透
to
我也
us
想要这
here?
个说实话
看来今天有机会延续一下咱们的。
They're literally gotching in the gacha live
规
stream.
则吧
Ain't no
我们
way.
所有奖励都会通过这两个
Ain't no way.
给大家发放啊。首先，我们会请阮老师转这边的圆盘来确定咱们的奖励类型，上面有很多实用道具啊，这个千金玉、折金票、作战记录都是我想要的东西啊。然后我们会请海猫老师来再转这边的圆盘来确定咱们的奖励倍数。那么这个规则大家应该也都了解了啊，我们就先。
This better be scripted and we get an all, cause ain't no way they're gacha-ing the rewards everyone gets.
加油啊，阮老师！
这音票也不是不行吧？
也不是不行吗？
也不是不行吧？
没关系，阮老师，我们要相信。
我们要相信海猫。
对，这个 RA 无论怎么转，我相信老玩家的眼中，在我的这个转盘上只有一种选择，是吧？就是大家都知道，在方舟的话，这个转盘有个规则怪谈，就是当转盘没有被观测的时候，它是有多种状态的叠加态的。但是当转盘出现在节目现场的时候，它的结果很有可能只会通向一个。
我来就是为了看这个是不是真的。海文老师，来给大家展
Oh
示
my
你的功夫
gosh
吧。
好，我们
喂
开始。哦，这个有点问题，修正一下。你
Bro,
的转盘不早熟啊。
此时此刻，
恰如
彼时彼刻。
what are these fools doing, man?
好功夫啊，一下就赚到了 O 呢。那么非常感谢我们两位老师。
What are these fools
可以
doing?
直接包括500千金玉、6000张折机票、30张初期作战记录、30个武器检查单元、5个奇异人物、5个
Oh
奇异
my
圆盘大家
gosh.
不要忘记通过兑换码领取哦。
Oh goodness. Oh?
Attention, please.
Oh?
System check. Enfield. is
Stop
waiting
motion
on the
animation?
icon. The myth. The legend. They're getting closer and lovelier with unspeakable menace underneath. Dispatch phase now revealed. Supply stage stock
What?
renewed, and it gets real. What is the deal? Still kept concealed. Oh, long-eared beast. Oh no, my long-eared beast.
I'm-
Drop from above.
I don't know what to say. I don't think I expected this. It's like stop motion animation with puppets and plushies.
Let's face it. Integrated industry, production line set, everything free. Parts machine, seat machine. Things you ain't seen, but they will run clean. Blueprints save us all the labor. Supplies piling skyscraper. Next stage, unlock system maker. Proceed as shown.
Cut it tight, zip the wire, singing over the stone. Cross the line, beat the time, every roll is
I
No way. A garbage truck? Now take the ride.
I'm so like, I don't know what to say. Okay. Map exploration. Okay, that is something I'm super excited for. Please showcase it.
和内容之外呢，我们在地图设计中也埋入了大量可以玩的细节。以公测版本开放的50前2张地图为例，它被划分成了多个风格各异的区域。管理员呢，既可以跟随支线任务前进，也可以完全按照自己的节奏自由探索。那接下来就一起随我们去看看吧。
Okay.
往前走走看，哎，旁边有个光点，不行不行，这个必须要摸一下，我不摸不舒服。
确实，白捡的怎么能不要呢？
哦，那我们接着往前走再看看。
You know, I just now noticed that the English voice isn't speaking now. It's
太漂亮了。
it's their voices again.
震撼的。
Weird. Okay.
第一雄关。
确实这么看非常的细节。不行不行，我们马上得从旁边下去看看吧。
哦，能走进去。
走。哎，
Wow, this area is
我
pretty.
知道我最不喜欢电梯了。哎，
积极过往。
哦，
果然是体育生啊，体质就是好。
Oh my gosh.
我们还需要解开一下，以后肯定也要再回来的。
哎，这是我们的一个传送点。
Oh, those are our teleportation points. Okay.
最后呢，这里再上个竹筏，
Bamboo
这
raft.
难道是传说中的新能源竹筏？
带驳竹筏。
Cyber raft.
刚竣工啊，
Okay.
大功了。这是什么？
这个给大家展示一下我的神秘。
I've always been a sucker for like bamboo aesthetics in between city buildings. So like that area. Ooh.
那通过建设不同的滑索啊，管理员们可以自由穿行于这个地图之间啊，大大提升这个跑图效率。而且这个滑索的建造位置
And we get to build these, right? We get to choose these zipline locations to help traverse the world quicker.
哇，近看我觉得它真的非常有气势，说实话。
啊，既有功能性又有观赏性。
那肯定的，
前有绝技。
Wow.
那这么好的滑索，你搭了多久？
这个事儿不能细问，但是没说2个小时。
剑索一时爽，剑圣索道一直爽。
对啊，
啊，这个前面有个小机器人拼图啊，好想拿这 SOS 啊！
不要慌，等会儿下滑索再去摸它。
这里又绕远了。
而且这里专门停在了一个我觉得水的区域下来很舒服。
不过确实是个不错的入城索道，还可以用来。
Wow. Wow. It's like a massive dam with a okay.
我们
Okay.
刚刚领了个任务啊，告诉
I'm
我
getting
说我
I'm
们
getting
这个下面
spoiled,
的水塘里面
but I love it.
下面好像真的有东西在发光，也看见没？
哦，对。
Oh.
这是有东西。
就直接下去会
不行。
这个任务有些玩家
Oh, what do we got to do?
聪明的管理员一定想到了，需要用我们的集成工业系统。
Oh.
对，我们要先把这个水池给抽干啊。
整个水泵刚好我包里带了啊。
你一定掉过。
Okay, so there are going to be puzzles in the world that you got to be solved by using like the factory systems and designs and okay. Okay, I'm a real sucker for that kind of stuff. Okay.
大功告成。
Oh, you can see the
大
water.
家看看这个水管里面是不是出来水了？
We're pumping the water.
源源不断呀。
我们等就可以了。
等一会儿就可以了。我们先等一会儿呗。
没问题。
The fact that then we can also actually affect the open world. Though not the a few moments later like a SpongeBob.
哎，怎么感觉这个页面咋感觉好像
这水还
还没动啊，
没动啊？什么情况？
什么情况？
想必自然是这个
什么东西啊？
水池有4万的水
，4万单位的水，
一台水泵怎么够呢？
这个完全抽不动呀，这咋整？
超级加倍啊！
Another pump. Another pump.
再整点，这不行，给他安排上。哎呀，我靠，没想到这边这么多水的吗？
原来是这么解决问题的。
当然，这个
拉满，
不然怎么太容易拿到就被人保障？
匀一下位置。OK， 这里可以。
话说咱们这
Okay, yeah. This is gonna be something that I'm probably gonna get into the weeds about, because I like messing around with this kind of stuff. Oh no. Oh, I could easily spend hours messing around with this kind of stuff. Oh no. Oh
大
no.
的野外啊，这个里面，哎，等一下， 你感不感觉这个墙有点不太一样？
有东西，有东西。
这个装置代表着
哦
前面需要攻击。
摸了，这里面。
Oh.
看来真的别有洞天，对不对？
哦，太神奇了。这不是
Okay, that's pretty. It's like an underground cave. Okay. Okay.
有大号宝箱，还有3个。
前面有宝箱，那这些小怪对不起了，必须安排一波。OK， 我们先让管理员用一个重击，然后小陈赶紧补上一个技能。
The panda also being part of our fighting squad is so funny. I love it.
很多血。哦，两个东西来，赶紧闪开，
好功夫呀，Ra哥。
不行，他们现在这个东西有点太猛。OK， 刚好现在碰住他了。哦，还好。
先控他。OK， 赶紧。
OK， 刚好这个时候触发了个军卫连线技，然后配合军卫的大招，我们使用他的连线技，然后顺便触发军卫大招的一个效果。然后不行，他在这个状态有点控不住。这个时候使用大潘的技能。
See the panda.
哦，太帅了这下。
And what his name right is Da Pan, right? That's what they named the panda, Da Pan.
先把这只解决了。OK， 最后只剩一只了。啊，这个手到擒来啊，
流畅，Ra哥。
这个操作
Fights with a sword, but also with the pot on his back.
开心。
果然面对这种比较棘手的怪，还是需要控制的。
哦，对，我管理员一个技能收掉了。
这套配对我学会了。
Look at that, they defeated him.
这一套属于是
Get those chests, get those
可以的
chests.
Ra 牛亲自推荐。
Collect those chests. No, they didn't collect the chests.
大力出奇迹，
差不多了。你看，哦，看这里面真的水好像真的全部抽干了耶。
Oh
我们在往
my.
下看的时候，不会有人把我们踹下去吧？
没事，我不会踹你的。
没事。现在我们缺一个光头的 NPC 啊。
Look at all this that was hidden underneath in this pond area.
哦，这个是我们游戏里面一个可以用射流无人机交互的一个玩意儿，大家看一下。
哦，是我们武陵城新解锁的。
Oh.
继续清一清。
对，大家可以在这里面进
So
行。
there's going to be a bunch of like little interactable items throughout the world too. Okay, that's kind of sick. I like that. Ooh.
哦，等一下，什么情况，Ra哥？
哎，快跑！我先跑一下，哎呀，
Oh, failure.
总
failure
不是我操作问题吧？这个总不是说操作问题吧。
要不要提升练度？
应该不用吧？哦，有办法了。我们游戏其实除了提炼度之外，还有一个办法能解决这个问题。
Oh. Oh.
看我们的解决方法。
That laugh, man. That was an evil gremlin laugh.
没错，这塔一圈绕一圈的，这就是中末地工业真正的战斗形态。
战斗力量。OK， 开始摸，开打。
好高的伤害。
完全不需要管理员出手啊。
对啊，你们再来打我。
When you can't win the battle on your own, just build a bajillion turrets and have them help you.
改完挂机攻略。
See, that's where I'm gonna shine. I'm gonna cheese the heck out of these battles with stuff like this.
惬意的走开。
这个战斗机械原来真的有这么强的战斗力。
打我呀！看。
你有点坏哦，Ra 哥。
Oh my gosh.
说真正能赢的战斗方式获得胜利，这就是我们的中末地工业。我们刚刚体验到的是丰富的塔维尔的改造内容，那管理员刚刚看到的也会与中末地中另一个重要的玩法
Nice.
集成工业系统的巧妙结合。
那集成工业系统到底是什么呢？那它能干什么？两位老师能
Yes, show me everything the factory can do so I can get more engrossed in
这
it.
次我们也制作了一个小短片
Please.
大家一起来看一下吧。
No?
Hear the factory's call. The legendary clothes shall be awakened.
What?
A hammer-forged body of steel shall withstand and defeat thundering impacts. Let the restless industry of the AIC achieve the miracle of mass production. AIC Factory. Gear up and forge the
This is so early 2000 toy commercial coded. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Bringing me back to my childhood.
Selected and grown. All natural tastes and flavors guaranteed. From the vine to the dinner table, from the orchard to your eyes. The quickest way to satisfy your palate. Freshly delivered. Just open and enjoy. AIC Factory. With these flavors, we shall satisfy the future. Administrator authority level verified. AIC factory officially deployed. Outpost basic needs fulfilled. Production efficiency is at 300% of pre-deployment
Oh my
levels.
goodness.
Damaged vehicles and large machinery repaired.
So
Power
we can make
supply
armor,
network
we can make
optimized.
food, we can make
Post-deployment
vehicles.
operational efficiency is stabilizing at 120%
Oh, and let me guess, they're gonna have
of
features like, you gotta get these rocks, mine these rocks, then set up a system to automatically mine these rocks. But these rocks then have to be processed into these different materials. So you gotta set up different facilities to process them into those different materials. Then those different materials can be sent to different other factories to then build certain other materials. Ooh. Please tell me it's like that, because if it's like that, I'm gonna be spending hours on just the factory system in the game.
Chemical engineering and technology.
Hours, I tell you.
Engineering, material science and engineering, or food engineering, please get in touch with us.
Ooh. Hoo, hoo, hoo. Oh, we've changed locations.
For Endfield, carrying out exploration, development, and production on Talos 2.
English voice is back.
Legacy is very important. This is why we designed the AIC factory. You can use AIC factory facilities to create your own automated production lines. Start with simple lines and gradually expand them to a large industrial complex. Once it starts working, the AIC factory will endlessly produce gear, medication, and other materials to support exploration.
I'm in love.
and combat.
I'm in love. I'm in
Also know that
love.
some admins want quality of life features.
Oh!
Progressing through the game unlocks the blueprint system. You can treat blueprints as verified AIC solutions.
Please
With
tell me they
blueprints,
allow
you
us
can quickly
to
build,
expand
copy,
our factory
move, and
area
delete
too.
entire production
Like,
lines.
give me
This
a
feature will let you
factory
place
area
massive
that is
AIC factories in no
massive.
time. You can use simulation tutorials to learn about the production logic, then deploy functional lines with a single button. Once you get the hang of it, you can save your own designs as blueprints for reuse, and even share them with other admins.
这个我喜欢，我觉得
We hope to share blueprints with various admins and discuss about designs that are peak efficiency.
Ooh,
Or even
yes.
peak clowning. But do send your
Yes.
fantastic blueprints my way.
Yes.
Having
Spend
everyone
hours upon
discussing and
hours
sharing
to
great
get the
ideas is what we
infinitesimal
wanna see.
0.01%
As for the ultimate
more
factory
efficient
solution, we're counting on
factory
our admins to
design.
figure it out.
Getting into the
As you
stats,
continue
pulling
to
up the
explore,
Excel
Endfield will
worksheets.
also set up outposts in various regions. These regions may have unique features that affect the looks of the AIC factory. For example, Wuling is a land of mountains and flowing rivers.
The children
factory
yearn
will
to work in the
revolve around pumping
factories.
and processing fluids. Mass production of a special material called Zeronite will also become possible. I really like these outposts with their unique features, landscapes, and demands for goods. In the process of designing various AIC factories to meet their needs, some focus on producing combat gear and medication, while others support trade and regional development to drive outpost growth.
收益，而且在
Even within the same region,
我也发现
different admins bring unique ideas,
Yes.
resulting in vastly different outposts.
This is definitely going to be one of my goals for this game, is just building stupid, insane factories for no real reason other than I can. That is what I want to do. Like, obviously, I like the characters and I want to explore the world, but the factory building? Oh, send me into the factory. I will be there for hours.
I think it's best we leave it for our admins to discover.
Yes, don't spoil everything for me,
Besides,
please.
The core feature we just introduced, the game has tons of interesting content that await your discovery.
Well, I'm super
This
excited to
includes
discover it.
Operators' narrative events. On the day of official
Okay.
release, the new narrative event for Levitain, Let Fire Consume the Ashen Past. will
So
also
it's
become
basically
available.
like
The story shall
companion
start with
stories
your first
for
meeting with her.
our
Open the
characters.
stone gate of the
Nice.
ice fields, follow the traces, and approach the deepest recesses of your memories. The journey is more than just battles. While journeying across Valley 4 and Wuling, you can also capture the landscape you
Oh
saw
my
along
gosh,
the
this
way.
game is
Take
so
photos of
pretty.
moments from your adventure. You can even take photos to complete missions and earn rewards. From the mysterious results of AIC factories to quirky interactions, you can capture it all. There are also places with details that calls for a closer look. Like that final door at the River Bandit Cave. There's actually stuff inside. The research center also has an ordinary looking phantom wall hiding a mysterious bookshelf.
Phantom
That's your
Wall.
discovery.
See,
Future versions will also have a lot of interesting features. Let's look at some of them right now.
oh, so this is for future stuff now that they're coming up with. Puzzles? Mazes. Okay. Okay.
Exploration can be tiring. Our Enmins can return to Dijiang whenever they want a break. While aboard Dijiang, you can interact with operators. The ship also has functional cabins where you can link up with other Enmins, showcase your achievements, trade elastic goods, and even dive into a mysterious realm to explore and hunt for treasure.
Oh.
Really like this place. The journey may take us to distant places, but we need a place to call home.
And so this is our home.
Clue collection to the reception room. Enmins are welcome to send and receive clues.
Ooh, clues. That's something I recognize from OG Arknights.
While walking around Dijiang, you might catch your operator lounging and resting.
Oh
It's a
my
vibe
gosh.
I want to be a part of.
Oh.
Besides exploring the mysterious realm aboard Dijiang, we also prepared several permanent gameplay features for our Enmins.
Ooh, okay, permanent modes. Like combat type stuff and other things.
但别担心啊，管理员可以按照自己的节奏慢慢体验这些内容。
Yes.
像干员叙事活动啊，我们也是
It's like information overload, obviously, every time these special programs, when a new game
公
launches.
司后呢，还会陆续开放杰尔佩塔、伊冯的叙事活动。
通过这些故事，又多了一个途径了解我们的干员，也能慢慢的拼出他们各自的立场和选择。哎，对了，关于常驻玩法，刚才好像也看到了之前没有太见过的新内容啊。
哦
能请两位趁这个机会把常驻玩法的系统给管理员们介绍介绍呢？
那些老师很细心啊，这个当然可以。
Oh.
首先
Let's start with Etch Space Salvage. Use the spatial device aboard Dijiang to enter it. Explore different areas and complete various commissions. Collect gatherables and ores to improve your exploration capacities. They are
Okay.
also exchangeable for ore barrels. Next is our Umbral Monument that offers a series of rather difficult challenges.
Okay, so this is going to be like the end game tough combat challenges.
To it. Complete the goals
Okay.
within the countdown to earn even more ore barrels.
Okay.
Meet the requirements to earn engraved metals, and then trim it.
拿到石刻上镀层。同时啊，
Rules for normal mode have been improved.
So there's a
to
normal
bring
mode
tactics
and a
into the
hard
challenge.
mode for
We hope
this,
will get
I
more
guess.
Enmins
Okay.
to attempt these challenges.
Probably,
The final permanent
if I
feature
ever
is
attempt
Delver
them, it's
the
only
Cryptic with
normal.
Spatial sets of challenges. Each spatial set has a number of protocol spaces.
都包含了若干新
Complete them to get a one-time reward of ore barrels and progression materials.
Okay.
Meeting certain requirements also gets you an engraved medal.
Okay.
It doesn't matter if you want to explore and loot, fight a tough battle, or solve puzzles. There's something for
Well,
everyone.
maybe I want to do all of them.
All Enmins are welcome to
Give
take
me
up these
as many of the premium currency as I can grab to get all those characters, because I'm definitely going to want a lot of them.
Our story begins when the morning sun pours upon Hengshan and stirs the local flora awake.
More factory commercials. I
Ginseng
love
is an
it.
essential raw material for this beverage. To improve production, the seed picking unit will nurture wholesome seeds raised from wild stock. From there, the planting units will raise every seed to perfection. The shredding units then convert plant matter into fine powder. When mixed with water purified through
You know,
Hengshan's
with the
unique
amount that they're
technology,
going hard into the
forms an
factory
aqueous
system,
mixture.
I am very confident in saying I don't think they're going to get rid of it,
Pristine
which I am super happy for.
Precision
'Cause,
filling and packaging
like-
are subsequently carried out in automated production.
I love this kind of stuff. I love this kind of stuff. Ooh, so it's an HP replenishment drink.
Sustainable recovery.
That's what this is.
Ginseng drink. The travel companion you can depend on.
Okay. We getting another one?
Talos 2 is a pretty big place. When are you setting off? Link Travel Service. Your
Travel
one-stop
service.
solution for a perfect adventure of Talos 2.
That's certainly an
The
outfit for a
entire
travel
place
agent.
Like the back of my hand. I've been in the pioneering business for years. Need to reach a precipitous vantage point, but couldn't figure out how. Not a prop. I got the perfect workaround.
Oh.
In for the thrill and suspense. We got those options too. Fun and satisfaction guaranteed.
Why does this song remind me of like Mr.
Oh.
Brightside?
See that? Living, breathing ecology. You won't get this anywhere else. Weapons, gear, local produce. You gotta need, I got you fixed. Don't worry about angry pieces of local geology. Delivery is guaranteed on payment. Naturally, Gustav
Ooh, a
causes
bike?
bit of a
Do we get like a bike that you can use to traverse across the world too? That would be kind of
This is where
sick.
the magic happens. Cooling travel service. Fun plus the bestest of bad on board. Yum, yum. Super rich protein spiced
Super
up with
hot
all
slug
natural
gratin.
condiments. A single bite is all you need for this gastronomic ecstasy. Cooling travel service.
New sentence right there.
Companion in Talos 2. Service begins once you leave the door. Satisfaction guaranteed.
Okay. Okay.
Welcome back, Enmins. Having introduced our official release content, we'd like to invite you to join us for a glimpse of the future. of
Wow,
Talos
so that
2.
was just
The
all
story of
release
Valley
stuff.
4 reminds us
And
that
now-
some factions are already testing the fringes of the civilization band.
Goodness.
On the eve of an even larger blight disaster, our Enmins are quickly led to Qingbo Stockade in the outskirts of Wuling City. It's a place where conspiracies stir. As the story progresses, you suddenly lose contact with Supreme Chief Tong Tong of Qingbo Stockade.
Ooh,
that
she's
you
pretty.
befriended earlier on.
Oh,
Meanwhile,
goodness.
You receive
Goodness.
news of bone crushers suddenly appearing near Qingbo Stockade. With so many things happening at once, you're forced to head to Qingbo Stockade to check on Tong Tong, as well as the local situation.
Ooh, she's
An old
pretty.
friend who disappears and landbreakers showing up. Doesn't sound like a coincidence. And once you step into Qingbo Stockade, you realize that the situation is far more complicated and dangerous than you expected. Things that transpired in Qingbo Stockade won't stop there.
Who's her?
As you press forward, you learn that even Wu Ling will not be safe in the face of the Blight Tide. This boundary bastion of peace and order
And
will
her-
face its own trials. The story will continue. Your choices will be crucial, Enmins. The path ahead will
Choices
open
will
up
be
more
crucial,
regions.
huh?
You'll also
Imagine
be
if
able to meet
Arknights
more companions
Enfield
to
is
fight
the
along your side.
first one. They're like, oh yeah,
As
no,
two
your
version
choices
updates
actually
following
really
the official
matter.
release will come
The
with a new
story
map
can
to
split
explore and
depending on
discover.
what you choose.
Hence,
That would be
Tong
actually
Tong
kinda
of Qingbo
crazy.
Stockade will be a key character. What will be her choices? How would she choose to fight alongside our Enmins? Her story is really something to look forward to. And do keep following our updates.
新
Yes.
伙伴和新道路，其实从预约开始到现在，
See, this is
这段旅
what
程一
the
直有
English voice
许多
keeps
管理
coming in
员
and going
陪伴
away. I'm like,
在
what?
这里呢，也非常感谢每一位管理员的关注与支持。明日方舟周末地目前已经达成了全球3500万的预约里程碑目标，同时呢，全球官方社媒的关注奖励也已经全部解锁。
5星干员骤雪，20张基础巡访凭证，5星武器终点之声等全
Dang.
部里
So
程
we
碑奖
get
励，我们会
we
在
get
公测开启后
Snow Shine for free as well as a character. Everyone,
我们
that's
也会在近
nice.
期正式开启预约下载。
Pre-download starts on the 20th. Okay.
等到公测开
So
启
that's
后
when
的
I
第
can
一时间内
finally
直接进入
download
塔
the
维尔
launcher for
在正式
Endfield.
踏上塔维尔之前啊，我们还为管理员们准备了一份临行清单。
哈，没错，预抽卡活动临行事项已经开启。
5-star weapon
在
guaranteed
物资中
within 10
心最多
draws,
进行
huh?
10次抽取
Okay.
必定获得5星武器钢铁语音。
欢迎管理员邀请自己的好友一同助力。
是的，期待大家的参与哦。
为了给
Okay.
管理员多准备一些后勤知识啊，这次我们的朋友 SK Port 也为
SK
大家准备
Port
了不少活动与工具支持。
首先呢是下载福利，预下载开启后，管理员们前往 SK Port 下载《明日方舟周末地》，就可以解锁千金玉、SK Port 外观等专属福利。
Oh, so if you download through them,
同时还有签到工具
You get
公测开启后
extra
前往
stuff.
SK Pod 完成明日方舟
Okay.
周末地的签到前3次，还可以获得额外现金与奖励。
另外 SK Port 也将即将推出管理员工作记录手册
Administrator Work
大家可以
Logbook.
用它来记录自己在塔维尔的
Record your
探索经历
exploration
重要
and
瞬
important
间
moments.
同时呢，也
Okay.
能领取对应的千金玉奖励哦。
除了这些福利啊，SK Port 还准备了不少实用的游戏工具，希望能帮助管理员们在探索、规划和日常体验上走得更顺一些。
管理员欢迎登录 SK Port。
Oh? Oh?
This is Metal Scar Radio.
Metal
6 months
Scar
on air,
Radio.
0 days legal. Right, Chicha. Wow, you're hopeless.
Well, then this one's for you, my friend. No clue what's next, but guaranteed your moms will hate it. And we got letters about music.
Ooh.
Even when
No,
orders
don't
smothers
stop it
the
now.
sky,
No.
Rhythms still punch through the concrete.
Oh, they're making character songs too.
No aesthetic comments, but if you can still hear an attitude, you're not completely lost. Any melody on our airwaves? At least it's unapproved.
Oh.
Damn it, they're here. Metal Scar Radio, wrong frequency, right texture. Don't panic if we go silent. We'll annoy you again. We'll just switch channels.
Okay. They go all out with these like little gags for these short little segments.
误打误撞啊，接入了铁痕电台的频道。那这个神秘电台里啊，可藏着不只有这一点内容哦，还有更多惊喜，就留给管理员们亲自用耳朵去探索。
来到漫画方面，以佩里卡为主角的
Manga. They have a manga that's going to be coming out for Endfield as well.
小佩里卡跟随着管理员来到
Oh.
周末地学习与生活的点滴。
Dang, immediately saying, oh yeah, we're going to have a manga.
性格各异的周末地干员们
Well,
碰撞出
look
的
behind
各种
me.
趣事儿
I
也
love
为
myself
当时
a good
处于
manga.
紧张备战期的地江号
Okay.
带出了难得的活力与生机。他的梦想，管理员的期望，相信都能在这段故事中找到答案，请大家敬请期待。
以及明日方舟官方
And another 4 Coma manga.
与周末地联动的特
Wow.
别短篇漫画456周末地也要快上线了，究竟会碰撞出怎样的混乱与笑声呢？准备好
They're
迎接
going all
什么样的
out.
风暴了吗？
此外，还有 Q 版多格漫画
And a chibi style manga. We have now three different mangas that they're going to be making. I'm assuming they're like web mangas, obviously, but
说到视野啊，周末地的旅程从一开始就不只是局限于脚下的这片土地，我们一直希望能和大家一起把目光一次次的投向更远的地方。
而这一次啊，我们想做的可能比之前都更加远一点，把探索的方向指向了星海。我们将在1月16号开启捐与明星共赴星海的特别网页活动。管理员
special web event. Got it. Okay. Well, I guess that's probably something I'm going to need to
凡
do.
是参与登记并在公测后创建角色的管理员，你在周末地中的昵称和 UID 都会被刻录进特制的协议原石模型里。
最关键的是，这个承载着大家名字的协议原石将会跟随卫星一起离开地表，被发射至太空。
我的名字真能上太空？
Wait.
这是在宇宙里留下我们共同的坐标啊！这样的想法真的太
Wait.
最独一无二的经历。
是的，我自己啊也一定会参
So
加。
if you sign
小
up,
时候啊，
they
仰望
will
星空
etch your
总觉得
name
那片宇宙遥不可及。
into a thing that they launch into space in the real world. Is that what they're saying? Wait.
我当然也会参加
What?
而且我觉得最重要的是，这次是和所有的管理员们一起参加这个活动。想想看，我们的名字将共同跨越天际，走进星海，这不正是最棒的同行吗？我们再次诚挚地邀请每一位管理员参与，
That's
让我们一起
so
借着这
freaking
个名字
extra.
走出边界，迈
That's
向
so
星海时刻吧。
extra.
接下来，我们想跟管理员们分享一些联动活动的情报。为了丰富管理员们的体验，
Collaborations?
也希望能在不同的场
Hello?
景和大家相遇。明日方舟周末地将与世界各地的品牌展开多项合作，来一起看看吧。
The game hasn't even launched yet. Hello? We're already talking collaborations? Thailand, they have coffee. Okay, well that's nice for Thailand. Indonesia, they also have tea and coffee. Nice for them. Brazil. United States. We actually get something in the United States. Oh my gosh, I've seen these places near me. Ain't no way. Am I actually gonna get to experience like one of these collaboration things? Oh my gosh.
更多合作细节，我们会在后续陆续与大家分享。 管理员们可以关注官方社媒查看详细联动情报。
Okay. Oh, this is adorable. What are these little guys? They're just adorable. Okay. Chubby Palm. Okay. Social media.
管理员们，全新的吉祥物生活账号龙泡泡
Mascot lifestyle account
和龙泡泡、山团团、山山兔一起度过轻松愉快的日常吧。
接下来这一条，我知道很多管理员会特别期待。中国地工业也将迎来自己的实体化。
Oh.
与新环重工的联动。
Wow, so you can actually buy light up display pieces of like the factory stuff for real. Wow, okay.
设备盲盒，重工协议的 A、B 组带上原始抑制器，投放协议核心，摆上基建设施。
Okay, that's actually kind of sick though. That's actually kind of sick though.
在手办方面。
And they already have figurines planned. Good Smile, Mythos. Okay, those. Okay, wow.
衣缝都会以精美的实体造型与大家见面。我们会在未来陆续公布各个企划的详情。各位管理员
See, this is where Arknights gets ya.
基础上，精彩
The figurines is gonna get. Ooh.
我们还将周末地的周边带到了世界各地。明日方舟周末地主题
Themed pop-up store, New York and Los Angeles. Well, that's a little far from me. Rip.
日本、韩国同步开启活动。
Dang, they'll actually be in the US. That's crazy.
最新情报哦。
没有办法参加现场活动的玩家也不用担心，周末地的周边商品
Endfield merch will gradually become available in the official online store.
可以关注网店账号，前往商城线上选购哦。
Okay.
哎
Noted
这时候我得替咱们的观众朋友们多问一句了，你说咱们周末地的直播会不会再有一轮转盘环节？
Oh.
必须的呀！你看
哦
台下的2个转盘是不是？等了半天了。
They're gonna do this nonsense again.
在里面偷摸摸的准备了，正好现在可以端上来。
哦，原来已经早有准备了，不愧是你。好，辛苦老师来了。哦，看看熟悉的感觉，
熟悉的感觉啊，
又来了，
又来了，又来了。
那么我们就不卖这个关子了，我们还是要请2位老师来转动我们命运的转盘。
It's gonna land on all again. It's gonna land on all again.
武器检查单元，也是有用的吧？总归来说。
啊，阮老师什么情况？怎么变成武器呀？那么这个
没事，还有这位呢。
啊，要请我们的海毛老师了。好，我们先放在这里吧，太累了是吧？好，我来，老师，见证奇迹还会再有吗？要来了吗？难道说
不要停下来呀！
奇迹
太厉害了，太厉害了，居然有
These people, not the double
既然
glasses.
奇迹发生了，那我这边感觉上面这些东西好像似乎有一点不够尽兴啊。
啊，难道说您的意思是？
我也来追加一个小奇迹吧。程序的痕迹加1。
你什么时候带了2副墨镜？
我为了防止我们的奥之力太耀眼了啊！太厉害了！我们的 Ronnie 老师
They're just a bunch of dorks. They're just a bunch of dorks.
软都演都不演了，那我想必也要告诉大家我的真实身份。其实我不是海猫肉盒，我是塔位2金玉王，
还有高手。
我要为各位管理员献上另外1000千金玉的祝福，为管理员的开疆扩土献上一臂之力。
天哪，那2位的手太快了，我都没有反应过来啊！哎，不过既然是为了给咱们的管理员们发福利送祝福，那我的态度只有一个了，非常的欢迎啊！那么感谢各位老师啊，也恭喜我们的管理员们。那我来帮大家确认一下，第2轮的抽奖结果是1005个千金玉，6000张折金票，30张初级作战记录。
Got it. So we are gonna want to save those redemption codes.
以及一个存续的痕迹。再次恭喜各位管理员们，还是要记得提醒大家，记得兑换码领取哟。不过说真的，除了这种抽奖啊、看运气的好事儿， 我们公测版本是不是也多多少少都给咱们的管理员
Oh, even more?
We actually want our Endmins to start their journey comfortably. So in addition to what we said, where players can get 4 New Horizon headhunting 10 times permits by progressing through the main mission, the New Horizons headhunting also gives at least 1 6-star operator, and a New Horizons weapon supply where players can receive a 6-star weapon from a special list.
Okay.
We also prepared beginner sign-in bonuses. Sign in every day to get up to 12 chartered headhunting permits.
Okay.
As well as 6-star operator Ardelia and 6-star weapon Dreams of the Starry Beach. Additionally, there will be a permanent giveaway event. As you gain authority levels, this event gives you another 40 basic headhunting permits. 4,000
Wow,
barrels,
they're
and
really
a curated
going
weapon
all
supply
out
that lets
then.
You get a 6-star weapon of choice from a specific list. Don't forget what we just mentioned. All the pre-registration milestone rewards are unlocked, and they include 20 basic headhunting permits. Once the official release launches, the chartered headhunting banner will also have headhunting sign-in events for their banners. Every headhunting sign-in gives 5 headhunting
They
permits
are
for that banner.
going all out on the
release
freebies.
celebration will give a
Holy.
total of 15 headhunting permits this way. This adds up to 135 pulls in addition to 6-star operator Ardelia, the 6-star weapon Dreams of the Starry Beach, plus 2 6-star weapon selection crates. Our Endmins will be really getting a mighty boost for their journey. And that's just the release celebration bonuses. The game itself will have plenty of other rewards and freebies to claim. We've briefly mentioned some of them earlier on. For example, storage crates you discovered during exploration now give more ore barrels.
Yes, they
Protocol
do.
Pass is a lot more generous too. We also expanded the means of getting more Arsenal tickets. Besides the existing sources, Arsenal tickets can also be acquired via weekly routine or exchanged with aura geometries.
Okay.
Acquisition of limited time banner resources is also optimized.
Okay.
Weekly routine we mentioned lets you get some oro barrels and Arsenal tickets. At the quota exchange, Endmins had to spend bond quota to get 5 chartered headhunting permits. They can now be acquired by
See, there's a lot of
spending
things that they're
quota,
talking about
making them
too that
easier to
they
get.
was
This item
is
also
knowledge
refreshed
just
with the
gained
start of
for the
every
beta
chartered headhunting
before
banner.
they've
Our
officially
Endmins who
changed
keep
things,
playing
and
naturally
I never got
acquire
into the
these
beta,
resources
and
over
I
time.
never
A
watched
stable source
anything
to keep our
about the beta
Endmins
because I
assured.
wanted to
And
stay
since we don't want our Endmins
spoiler
to
free
miss anything,
essentially.
we made a special page in the game to highlight these free bonuses. Visit the page anytime.
Okay.
No one's going to feel lost again. We hope these changes will make every Endmin's journey on Talos 2, whether it be filled with exploration, combat, or construction,
Or
a
all
more
3.
comfortable experience.
Or all 3.
说到这儿啊，也差不多到了该说再见的时候了。今天真的非常感谢各位管理员抽出宝贵的时间来这场前瞻节目。从最初的构想到即将正式与大家见面，这条路并不算短，也谈不上轻松。很多选择，很多取舍，都是在反复推压中完成的。而能走到现在，离不开各位的耐心与等待。
也正是因为有管理员，一点点把幻想落到现实里的这个过程，才有了意义。
作为一路关注过来的人呢，我特别能理解这份重量。每一个决定背后，都是希望把最好的体验带给大家。
周末地呢，还在继续成长。公测并不意味着一切已经完成，而是意味着我们。
Yeah, I mean, obviously it's live service at the end of the day, so hopefully they continue to improve with player feedback, especially now that they're going to be getting a huge amount of new players for player feedback.
周
So,
末地已经准备好了，
我们塔维尔再见，拜拜，
bye bye. Is there anything at the end? More music? Ooh.
You are trapped by a meaningless duty that was never yours. A path already proven to end in utter defeat.
Ooh.
We crossed the vast cosmos and arrived at this foreign home. However, all our dreams and plans fell into ruin with that sinking. Someone very important commissioned us with the Zeroth Directive. Your awakening, as well as the mission and plan I mentioned, are a part of it.
So, who commissioned it?
You did.
Ooh, this song.
You might not remember this either, but you've always been the leader of Endfield Industries. You are the paragon and most important companion of every Endfielder. I planted this oak to secure the continuation of life and civilization.
The seeds of justice and benevolence yielded nothing.
And I thought the administrator, guardian of the civilization band, would be someone with ironclad resolution. To revive our civilization, you led Endfield and developed the proto-rig technology, as well as its ultimate evolution.
The factory, baby!
You're the only one who knows the entirety of the Zeroth Directive. You would lead us as a true hero. But most people fail to realize why you would always return to hibernation.
You carry the future of Terra and Talos too, yet no one cares about your sacrifice. But I witnessed your disappointment and despair. After so many years, so many awakenings, barely a few stayed true to you till the end.
The Endman is no longer the hero who saved us. Perhaps it is wrong to expect the savior to appear twice.
Endman.
Endman. Endman.
Endman. Administrator. Administrator. This time, you are no longer alone.
Woo!
You may have forgotten these faces, but they will remember yours. Their smiles are proof of your existence. We shall wait for you.
Wow, they're just showcasing all the characters now.
We shall fight with every power united till total deliverance of Talos 2. To end that unstoppable calamity, we must unite the past, present, and future of Talos 2.
Life is fair. I only performed the despicable theft of lives from those I held dear for the cruel torture of my own longevity.
Ooh.
Oh, the final lord I served. Come back to us.
There it is. January 22nd, 2026. Arknights Endfield, thank you for watching. Okay, well, obviously, what's the chat saying? What's the chat saying? It looks like chat is happy. It looks like chat is quite happy. Okay. Well, obviously, I want to check out what it said there, or what it was showing, that there was going to be more information that they released on their like dev thing that they had set up. So I assume that's probably going to be on their website. So I'm going to load that up real quick before we end things. But yes. Operators media. I assume it would be under either media or news. Probably news. It could also be posted on Twitter. If we're being real, it could have been posted on Twitter. Wow. That was, I mean, I know it's the launch one, but that felt a little bit on the longer side for some of these. Normally they're around like an hour or so. This one was like an hour and a half. So I'm like, whoa, okay. Wasn't, I mean, obviously not bad by any means, but it was definitely not expecting, as long as that was, but I mean, not bad. It wasn't bad. All right. Arknights Enfield. Was any more information posted? 5 minutes ago, win a $20 gift card. Yeah. 6 minutes ago, yeah, win an iPhone. The Sparks special program. Okay, so no new information has been posted on their Twitter, at least for sure. And then on their wonderful website, do I see any more information that's been posted? Yes, no, maybe so. Their beta test information ending. They posted that. Any other news? DevCom. They have not posted a recent DevCom quite yet. So I assume that is going to be coming later because it is not available at the moment, which is unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Wow. Wow. I wanna see what some of the other people's opinions are, because I liked that. I liked it. I thought that was great. I mean, obviously it was a little lengthy, but you know, whatever on that. But that is interesting. Now, the fact that there isn't, I was wondering what if they were going to showcase the gacha a little bit more or explain it a bit clearer. They didn't, at least in my opinion, so I'm going to have to do some more research on that in my own time. But I want to be able to obviously see more information about it just because of everything that they've been talking about. Obviously, I never re-roll in any of these accounts, so I'm gonna really hope I get the character I want. Really hope I get the character I want when the game launches and I can get them for the standard, because otherwise, whoo. And then of course, the SK port, which they said the iOS and whatever, you can get that and use that to get some extra rewards. So that's something to keep in mind, probably take note of and look for information on. So that's definitely something that I want to obviously keep note of and see. But obviously pre-release, so they're trying to compete, they're trying to gain people's attention. So they were giving away a lot of freebies. A lot of freebies. Like, holy, that was a lot of freebies. I mean, I'm not going to complain. I'll take the freebies. But it definitely was a lot. Okay, anything still? Any latest news? Still no new DevCom posted or anything, which they said there would be, but I mean, obviously maybe they gotta give it a moment to, you know, wind down after everything, because that was big. That was big, I tell you. That was big. Wow. Okay, well, obviously, I am super excited. I'm going to be checking out a lot of things because I want to play Endfield. I'm super excited for it, but it is early in the morning, and I mean, I've already shared most of my thoughts on it. I'm super excited for it, and I like things. I mean, we can pick up. Let me grab it real quick, because I know I saw one. We can just do it. Grab it. Kind of funny, but it is what it is. So, edit this. So, let's see. Obviously free. Nah, we're not going to bother. I'm tired, man. I'm tired, man. I thought about it, but, you know, nah, we ain't gonna bother. We ain't gonna bother. I've said what I wanted to say. I'm super excited for it. Obviously, I want to check out every single new one of these anime-styled games, gacha or not, when they come out, because, you know, I like these kind of games. They're just something I'm super excited for. The factory is definitely by far the biggest aspect of Arknights Endfield that I'm excited for. The factory. Mwah. Obviously, some of the characters too. I'm like, woo, but the factory, man, the factory. But I've rambled and I need to prepare. I might shave too. But hopefully I have some other things I need to get done today, and beta for Silver Palace. I still need to get back on that and grind that, catching up on Wuthering Waves. Maybe I'll stream again today, maybe I won't, but as for this stream, I am going to call it. If you're a new viewer, you just found my channel through this, checking this out, and, you know, you like Arknights Endfield, a like and a subscribe would be greatly appreciated. If you like some of the other gacha games and anime-style games that I like to play and showcase and have fun with on my channel, a like and a subscribe would also be appreciated there. You know, come hang out. I may not be the most consistent with my live streams, but I try. I try. But, yeah. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye.